All right, we've come to the point in the show where we are going to see how you think this game unfolds, maybe who you pick. Browns 9.5-point favorites. What are you thinking with this one?
I mean, I hate big lines. I
Yeah.
always do. They freak me out. But it's just really hard for me to see with the way the Browns went in there last week against the Giants and just systematically took them apart. And the Browns probably could have won that game 30-6 if they wanted to. I don't think they'll have any trouble with the Jets. I think they'll win this game by at least 2 scores easily. I would go something like 30-14.
Yeah, I think, the only way it comes apart is if they turn the ball over a lot. They can probably survive a turnover or two. If you get up to 3 or 4, that could be a problem, but I think the Browns win this one comfortably. The other thing is if the Browns win and the Colts beat the Steelers, that game in 2 weeks is for the AFC North Championship, and who would have thought that back when the Steelers were 11-0?
Right. There's a lot of interesting playoff scenarios out here. Obviously, if the Steelers end up winning, the Browns can't win the North, but a Browns win would put them in the playoffs at least. So I guess for Browns fans, it's kind of what do you want? What do you want to see more in Week 17? Have this team have everything clinched, or have a chance to maybe get the AFC North title? So it's going to be a fun 2 weeks seeing this team try to put the finishing touches on a playoff berth.
Hey, we're talking NFL playoffs around Christmas and New Year's in Cleveland. That is a good thing. We haven't had that in a long, long time.
And here's what fans should remember. I know there's a doomsday scenario out there where they go 11-5 and miss the playoffs, but the Browns control their destiny. They win the next two,
Yep.
They're in for sure.
Absolutely. And if they win against the Jets and the Colts win, there's the chance for the AFC North. If the Steelers win, they're in. So as a wild card. So it's all good. Plenty of chances for the Browns to qualify.